Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am back with yet another Beatles ranking video. I did do a Hard Day's Night one, but guess what happened to it? Guess what happened to my Hard Day's Night ranking video? The bastards of YouTube took it down. Why? Why? People who have watched that video, I'm guessing not many, right? Well, why? Why do you reckon that was taken down? It was probably because I sung a bit of If I Fell, and it probably sounded too much like the Beatles, and they were like, whoa, this guy's using the Beatles. Nah, I'm only kidding. I suck at singing in general. But that was a bit wide. I'll reissue that video eventually, but onwards and upwards, as they say. And here we are with Beatles for Sale. Now, Beatles for Sale, it's an odd album, right? I used to dislike Beatles for Sale. I used to think it was I was like, okay, yeah, Beatles for Sale exists. It's easily the weakest Beatles album in the repertoire of huge albums. But I mean, I've gone again and taken a look at it, and I do think higher of it now. I do think higher of it. There was one point where I liked there was one point where I liked freaking oh, sorry. There's one point where I liked Yellow Submarine more than Beatles for Sale, which I won't be ranking, by the way, because I can't. There's no point in ranking it. There's like 3-4 new songs. There's no point in ranking it. Oh well, I'm just gonna go straight onto it. Right, number 14. Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. I've never liked this song. Never liked it. I think it was because the Beatles at the time were just discovering drugs, and they were just discovering drugs, and they thought, oh, you know what, that sounds great to have an echo. It doesn't, right? It's the worst song on the album. I feel bad for Harrison, even though like Harrison's my favourite. McCartney and Harrison are my favourite Beatles, but seriously, just not my favourite Beatles song. I mean, it's kind of listenable too, you can listen to it, but it's not great. On to number 13, and it's Kansas City, Hey, Hey, Hey. And Kansas City is a cover, yeah, it's a cover, and it's McCartney doing it, right? And it's the album version, not my favourite, right? Not my favourite, but I've heard McCartney do it live on one of his live albums. I can't remember which one it was. I heard McCartney do it live, and I thought, you know what, that's actually pretty good. So I give it a bit of props. It's above Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby, but it's a fine Beatles song. It's fine. On to number 12, and number 12 is Rest in Peace, a Chuck Berry cover, and it's rock and roll music with Lennon doing the lead vocals, and it's a fine tune. It's another one it's good. I can kind of jam out to it and stuff like that. It's good, but you just cannot beat the original Chuck Berry's version so much better. But I appreciate what the Beatles were trying to do. It's just a harmless cover. I don't mind it at all. Number 11 is a Ringo Starr. Let's say, well, it was a cover. It's Carl Perkins done the original, but Starr done the cover. It is Honey Don't, and Honey Don't it's one of Wingo. Yeah, no, Wingo. Yeah, he's my favourite member of the Beatles. Wingo's brilliant. Yeah, no, Ringo. It's one of Ringo's weaker songs, but I still think there's some charm to be had with the song. To be fair. On to number 10. And number 10, it's Lennon and McCartney doing the lead vocals, and it's Every Little Thing. Every Little Thing. It's a good song, right? I quite like it. It's kind of it's nice. It's only 2 minutes long. It won't take up much of your time at all. It's nice. It's just a nice song. I quite like it. I quite like it. And number 9 is a Buddy Holly cover, right? It's a Buddy Holly cover, and it's Honey Don't. I've already said Honey Don't. It's Words of Love. Words of Love. It's this is where the songs in the album start going to really good for me. I really like the cover of Words of Love. Still think Buddy Holly's original is better, but I really love this cover of Words of Love. Number 8 is another Lennon and McCartney song. It is I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. And this is where the album really picks up for me. I really like I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. You know, it's really catchy. You can really get into it. Really good song. Really good song by the guys. Number 7 is Mr. Moonlight. Right, I was gonna do the big, scream at the start, but then they'd copyright me again. Nah, I'm only kidding. Yes, Roy Lee Johnson cover. This gets a lot of stick by Beatles fans. Actually, Beatles fans genuinely don't like this song. I do. I went for a period of not liking it, thinking, it's so average. But once you get past the scream at the start, it turns into a good Beatles song. Really good Beatles song. Well, a really good Beatles cover, obviously. Number 6 could be one of the most underrated Beatles songs. It's a McCartney one, and it's I'll Follow the Sun. No one talks about I'll Follow the Sun. I don't know why, because it's a really good song. It's a really sweet song. Really like I'll Follow the Sun. I don't know why it doesn't get more recognition. It's not the best song by any manner of means, but it deserves a bit more recognition of what it gets, which is no recognition at all. Oh well. Number 5, we're into the top 5 now. Number 5 is a McCartney lead vocal, and it is What You're Doing. What You're Doing is that's really great. Really great. Just top 5 are really stellar songs for this album. What You're Doing is a smashing song. It's kind of like a jealousy song and stuff like that, and just great song. I'll listen to this all day. Number 4 is a Lennon and McCartney original, and it is Babies in Black. And Babies in Black's awesome. Honestly, awesome song. Really good song. I heard it sung by she sang it live. She does a lot of Beatles covers on YouTube. I can't even remember her channel name now. That's shocking. She done. Wow, this is really bad. Because I freaking love her covers on YouTube. She done a Babies in Black cover, and I actually like it better than the original, which is, that's saying something. If I can remember the channel name, I'll put it in the description. But she does a Babies in Black cover, and it's absolutely smashing, brilliant. Oh well, number 3 is another Lennon and McCartney one, and it's I'm a Loser. Which it's quite a pessimistic song, isn't it? But I mean, I really like this song. Honestly, nothing else can be said about this song. Great song. McCartney, Lennon, top-notch vocals. Good honestly, just a great song. Just a great song. And you're gonna be. Here we go. Right. Number 2 is a John Lennon lead vocal, and it's 8 Days a Week. And you're probably thinking, why isn't 8 Days a Week at number 1? As I love 8 Days a Week. I love 8 Days a Week. But there's one that tops 8 Days a Week. But seriously, great song. Just a Beatles classic. If you were to show someone a big list of Beatles songs, this would definitely be near the top, excuse me. Brilliant song. And number 1 is the opener, and it's a Lennon and McCartney one, and it's No Reply. No Reply has always been one of those songs. As soon as I stuck on Beatles for Sale and I heard No Reply, I was like, oh yeah, this is freaking awesome. Great song. Brilliant song. Really good. Yeah, as I was saying, really great song. No Reply. Just absolutely stellar song. Smashing. Overall, Beatles for Sale, not the best. Good attempt, right? Good attempt. Beatlemania was over, Well, it was still going on, but you could see from the album cover they weren't very happy about it. They look fucking miserable on the album cover. Oh well. Oh jeez. Hope you have enjoyed the ranking video. I will definitely see you in the next video because I've got a feeling it's coming up rather soon. Oh well. I will see yous.